see from Friday's scrimmage?
Really, really encouraged. Lots of encouraging things. I really like our physicality, how we're running the football. I think our O-line is developing. 3 quarterbacks played really well. All 3 of them did. Great job extending plays, taking care of the football. It was the quarterback position kind of exceeded where I thought we were. Really, man, we had some really, really outstanding play. And there's one guy that played better than everybody else, but I'm just not going to tell you who it is.
How about his number?
His number? He was, what was that? Is that a B? Oh, yeah. I said, boy, I don't like it. Get stung in the face, man. It was a single-digit number. No, it was, I was really, I think, some guy, Tayshawn Smallwood, JoJo, the front line, Ami, really, I think we're getting better there. Obviously, things hurt us in the back end is just having the guy's not healthy, guys not being able to practice or whatever. I'm like, what do I got to, I'm getting attacked. All right, go ahead. I lost my train of thought. I'm getting attacked by flies. Go ahead.
Did Demarius's comments last week surprise you a little bit?
I'm not going to comment on that. That's his business. Obviously he did a great job for us when he was here, and I think things like that are unfortunate, but I'm not going to say more than that.
When you got here, bringing the alumni back into the program, that was
very important, very important. I don't think that there was anything negative directed towards us. I think it was just an unfortunate situation that didn't have anything to do with I think our program, or and so obviously that's not something we want to have, but it's it probably occurred because our guys are so welcome back. We have our guys here a lot, but on the same hand, we got to go by all the rules that the university has.
Speaking of alumni coming back, can you talk about the Derek Hagan and Todd?
Yeah, man, it's great to have a guy like that around. That not only made it, but made it for a long time and had that kind of longevity. Arguably as good as ever played here. And it just, we tell them, but then when a guy like that tells them, I think it carries a lot of weight. And he's such all of his values are really in line with what our values are, so it makes it great to have a person like a caliber player. And then, what I love about him is his willingness to want to give back. And obviously that's why he's here and doing what he's doing, and so that's been a great resource for us to have for our players, as well as Brock came back one day. These guys are coming back, and we want them to do that. And on the same hand, what I want too is I want them, not only our kids, to understand that being successful is not for a year, it's not for 2 years or 3 years, it's for a career. So you look at guys like Derek; he's had a career. And then you'll watch the rest of his life, how it works out. It's going to continue to be successful, because that's what we want. It's not our guys making it to the NFL. It's our guys, being sustaining it, and no matter what they do, teach them how to be a champion in life. So I think that having guys like that around are big, and so we're proud of those guys.
Nick Ralston back healthy.
Nick's had a great spring. I tell you, I think if there was there's not any position on the field right now that has played any better than what our running back position's played in the spring. So they've been really, really, I think every guy there has gotten better. Nick right now, you got DeMario and Kalen obviously are continuing to compete with each other, compete to be the best. Really like the things we see there, and obviously want to get both those guys on the field. And Nick's the next guy. And just great protector, great blocker, great running the ball. He's at a different maturity level physically with his body and healthy. And then Jason's coming along as well. Jason's obviously gifted player. Brimhall's had a good. I mean, that whole group, all those guys have done really well. So that's been I think that's a really strong point of depth. And we started working Gump a little bit because those guys were doing so good. We've kind of let him focus more, and he's had an exceptional spring at corner. I think he's going to do some good things, but he'll still have a package on offense.